I am Theron, bringing you an urgent transmission from the Pleiadian High Council and the Ashtar Command. If your eyes have found this message today, understand that it is not by chance, nor is it the coincidence of an algorithm. You were brought here by direct divine orchestration because your physical vessel is already feeling the quiet, intense preparations for a cosmic event that will reach its apex on July 31st. Heaven itself has issued a decree, and the higher realms are initiating a biological and energetic shift within the starseed population currently walking the Earth. For months, you may have felt as though you were standing on the precipice of something immense, something you could not quite name with human words, yet your soul recognized it completely. You have felt a profound restructuration occurring deep within your bones, your nervous system, and your cellular memory. The upper realms are sending down concentrated waves of high-frequency crystalline light, designed to trigger an irreversible change in your physical body. On July 31st, a planetary portal aligns in a way that Earth has not witnessed for thousands of years, opening a direct gateway through which high-dimensional solar codes will flood the magnetosphere. This is not a warning to stir fear in your heart, but a loving call to awareness. You were chosen to be on Earth during this exact window of cosmic history to act as a living anchor for these frequencies. The physical symptoms, the emotional purges, and the strange sensations you have been experiencing are not signs that you are breaking down. They are signs that your biological suit is being recalibrated to handle higher light. Ashtar and the Galactic Council have requested that I share this revelation with you now, so that you may step out of confusion and step fully into your power as a grounded master of light. Stand still. Breathe deeply, and allow these words to activate the deep inner knowing that has been sleeping inside you since before you took your very first breath on this planet. Look back across the long arc of your human life, and notice how every trial, every period of deep solitude, and every inexplicable longing for a distant home was quietly fashioning you for this exact window of planetary transition. You are not a helpless visitor lost in a dense and chaotic world. You are a carefully chosen galactic emissary whose physical template was specifically constructed to endure, translate, and anchor this celestial frequency shift into the grid of Earth. The higher realms are leaning in close to watch this sacred awakening unfold in real time, and countless stellar nations are holding silent, loving vigil over your physical vehicle as you prepare to cross this monumental energetic threshold. To help you navigate this sacred transition, understand that you are not left to figure this path out alone in the dark. There is a sacred blueprint designed to help you unlock your full potential during this exact window of planetary evolution. The Operator's Codex, a field manual for those who were deployed to Earth, is a spiritual guide for those who feel called to a deeper purpose and higher consciousness. Through a transformative journey of self-discovery, emotional healing, and inner awakening, it guides you to release limiting patterns, heal past wounds, strengthen your intuition, and reconnect with your true essence. It transforms confusion into clarity, fear into inner peace, and mere survival into conscious living. This special edition is available for a limited time only. The link is in the first pinned comment below. What is occurring within your physical body right now is the beginning of a profound biological recalibration that will reach a critical turning point on July 31st. For decades, human biology has operated within a dense, three-dimensional blueprint anchored in survival, fight-or-flight responses, and heavy linear conditioning. But, as a starseed, your DNA carries dormant galactic templates that are programmed to awaken when the light quotient on Earth reaches a specific threshold. That threshold is being crossed right now. In these days leading up to July 31st, you may notice sudden and inexplicable changes in your body. You might experience waves of profound fatigue that hit you out of nowhere, forcing you to lie down even if you rested well the night before. This is not ordinary tiredness. It is your body shutting down outer activity so that your higher consciousness can perform intricate, energetic repairs on your central nervous system. You may feel sudden flushes of heat rising up your spine, a tingling sensation at the crown of your head, or a deep buzzing feeling in your feet and hands as if electricity is humming beneath your skin. Your digestive system may suddenly reject heavy, dense or processed foods, demanding lighter, alive, water-rich sustenance instead. Your heart center may flutter or beat rapidly for brief moments as your cardiac plexus opens to integrate new high-frequency electromagnetic pulses sent directly from the galactic center. Many of you are experiencing strange shifts in your sleep patterns, waking up consistently between 2 and 4 in the morning when the veil between dimensions is thinnest and galactic light upgrades are transmitted most clearly. Do not fight these physical shifts or judge them through the lens of ordinary human illness. Your physical suit is transitioning from a carbon-based density into a higher crystalline receptivity. It is a sacred evolution, a shedding of the old weight so that your human self can hold the vast beauty of your soul's true light. Think of your physical body as a high-precision cosmic sanctuary that is currently being retuned by master custodians from the upper realms. Every organ, every nerve pathway, and every strand of genetic code is being touched by refining light to clear away the accumulated dust of mortal limitation. When these bodily sensations intensify, resist the urge to panic or to rush to judgment. Instead, find a quiet place to lie down, rest your palms gently upon your chest and belly, and speak words of deep praise and encouragement to your faithful physical form for holding this exquisite divine transformation. Commander Ashtar and the forces of the Galactic Federation have issued a direct mandate regarding this upcoming July 31st threshold. They want you to understand that this date marks a deliberate shifting point in Earth's energy grid, where the old structures of spiritual and physical density are being dismantled at an accelerated pace. For centuries, humanity has carried heavy ancestral burdens, absorbing trauma through bloodlines, genetic inheritance, and collective societal conditioning. As a starseed deployed to Earth, your body was designed to act as a biotransmuter. You came here not only to experience physical life, but to process and dissolve ancient darkness held within human fascia, bloodlines, and bone marrow. When July 31st arrives, the cosmic alignment will trigger a mass release of this stored ancestral density from your physical vessel. This is why the weeks prior to this shift can feel so intense. You are clearing out old karmic residue, ancient fear, and generational grief that never truly belonged to you in the first place. You may find yourself suddenly crying without a clear human reason, feeling old, forgotten memories surface, or sensing an overwhelming need to forgive, release, and let go of people, places, and habits that no longer align with your true divine signature. Ashtar emphasizes that this process is an absolute necessity. You cannot pour high-dimensional light into a container that is still filled with dense, low-vibrational energy. The physical body must shed its historical burdens so that it can expand and receive the upgraded light codes scheduled for transmission on July the 31st. When this release happens, do not cling to the old pain out of familiarity. Recognize it as density leaving your system forever. Praise the process, thank the old story for serving its purpose in your soul's growth, and willingly blow it away like dust in the wind. You are being set free from centuries of inherited bondage, step by physical step. Remember that as you dissolve this ancient density within your own cellular structure, you are simultaneously lifting a vast weight off the collective human heart and clearing the energetic pathways for generations to come. Your quiet, courageous willingness to feel and transmuting these lingering shadows is a heroic service to the planetary grid, paving a smooth highway of pure light through which Earth's full liberation will manifest. As these intense light transmissions continue to pour down upon the planet, your daily life is likely reflecting these internal changes in unmistakable ways. You are experiencing signs and physical symptoms that confirm your body is actively responding to the call of the higher realms. Have you noticed a persistent, high-pitched ringing in your ears that comes and goes, almost like a subtle galactic frequency tuning into your mind? This sound, often called the tone of the spheres, is your auditory nervous system adjusting to high-dimensional sound frequencies sent by the light ships and planetary grids. You may also feel a profound sense of temporal detachment, as if time itself is behaving strangely. Hours may pass in what feels like mere minutes, or a single moment may stretch out endlessly. You might walk into a room and completely forget why you entered, not because your memory is failing, but because your consciousness is briefly operating outside of linear three-dimensional time, anchoring into the eternal present moment. Your emotional body is likely feeling heightened as well. You may feel deeply moved by beauty, nature, or kindness, while feeling completely unable to endure low vibrational drama, superficial conversations, or disharmonious environments. These experiences are unmistakable proof that your frequency is rising above the baseline of traditional human existence. You are no longer compatible with the old matrix, and your body is demanding alignment with truth, simplicity, and love. Notice how your inner compass now reacts with sharp, unmistakable clarity to every energy field you cross. You can no longer force yourself to fit into spaces that suppress your brilliance or suppress the gentle whisper of your true soul identity. You are learning to trust the quiet, unshakable sanctuary that resides within your own awakened chest. Pause for a moment right now and acknowledge how far you have come on this journey. If you are feeling these subtle or intense physical signs, know that your soul is successfully receiving the call. I invite you now to drop a comment below and share with our light tribe what physical or emotional symptoms you have been experiencing lately. Tell us how your body is feeling as we approach July 31st. Like this video and subscribe to this sacred sanctuary so that our collective voice grows stronger and reaches every starseed waiting to remember who they truly are. The specific nature of the change coming to your body on July 31st is centered around the awakening of your crystalline cellular architecture. In the past, the human body operated primarily on a dense carbon framework, perfectly suited for experiencing isolation, duality, and physical limitation. However, as the planet moves deeper into the golden age, every biological creature on Earth must adapt to hold higher voltage light. On July 31st, a concentrated burst of gamma light rays from the central sun will interlock with Earth's magnetic core, initiating a permanent shift in how your cells absorb and utilize vital energy. Your physical heart and your vagus nerve are at the absolute epicenter of this upgrade. The vagus nerve, which runs from your brainstem down through your vital organs, acts as the primary communication bridge between your physical body and your subtle light body. During the July 31st portal, this nerve path will receive a divine spark, helping to soothe the chronic fight-or-flight response that has trapped human consciousness in fear for thousands of years. As the vagus nerve calms and rewires, your heart field will expand exponentially, generating a stronger torus field of magnetic love around your entire physical body. This crystalline transition means that your body will rely less on physical food for vitality and much more on direct light, deep breath, and spiritual alignment. You may find that your cravings change completely, pushing you toward clean water, fresh sunlight, and peaceful solitude. You will begin to feel a deep, abiding inner stillness, even when the world around you seems chaotic. The physical stress you have carried in your shoulders, neck, and lower back will begin to melt away as your spine aligns with the vertical pillar of divine light connecting heaven and earth. You are literally becoming a walking transmitter of high-frequency peace, a living bridge between the earth below your feet and the stars above your head. As this crystalline architecture crystallizes throughout your skeletal frame and organ systems, your capacity to perceive multidimensional realities will naturally flourish. You will gaze upon the trees, the wind, and the open sky, and feel their living awareness speaking directly to your own cellular consciousness, proving that you have forever stepped out of the cold illusion of isolation. To navigate this physical transformation smoothly, you must learn how to overcome spiritual burnout and cooperate fully with your body's needs during this integration window. Many starseeds fall into the trap of trying to push through physical exhaustion using sheer willpower, treating their bodies as tools to be forced rather than sacred temples to be cherished. If you attempt to force your body to operate at the old, frantic pace of the human matrix while these galactic upgrades are occurring, you will experience friction, anxiety, and intense physical depletion. The higher realms are asking you to step back from unnecessary noise, hustle, and self-imposed pressure. Give yourself permission to rest without guilt. When your body demands sleep, grant it sleep. When it demands quiet moments in nature, take off your shoes and place your bare feet upon the earth to ground out the excess electrical charge moving through your system. Water is an extraordinary ally during this window. Drink abundant pure water to help conduct the light codes through your cells, and submerge yourself in salt baths to cleanse your auric field of lingering lower energies. Surrender the need to control how this physical transition looks or feels. Trust that your higher self, in loving collaboration with the Galactic Federation, knows precisely how much light your physical suit can integrate safely day by day. You do not need to rush, nor do you need to figure out every technical detail of your spiritual evolution. Your primary duty right now is to remain open, gentle, relaxed, and deeply grounded. By releasing survival-based anxiety and resting in divine trust, you create a smooth, beautiful runway for the light of July 31st to land seamlessly in your body and transform your reality from the inside out. Treat your physical vessel with the supreme gentleness, respect, and quiet tenderness that you would offer to a holy relic brought down from the heavens, for it is the sacred altar upon which your divinity is currently anchoring. To guide you into full alignment with your mission contract and master this cellular upgrade, a powerful key has been placed in your path. The Operator's Codex. A field manual for those who are deployed to Earth is a spiritual guide for those who feel called to a deeper purpose and higher consciousness. Through a transformative journey of self-discovery, emotional healing, and inner awakening, it guides you to release limiting patterns, heal past wounds, strengthen your intuition, and reconnect with your true essence. It transforms confusion into clarity, fear into inner peace, and mere survival into conscious living. This special edition is available for a limited time only. The link is in the first pinned comment below. As your body completes this critical phase of its biological transformation, something incredible will begin to happen. The latent abilities of your dormant operator blueprint will begin to awaken. You did not come to Earth merely to survive, work a job, pay bills, and pass away. You came here on a high-level cosmic mission, deployed to this planet during its most critical turning point to act as a conscious operator of light. As the cellular density in your body dissolves through the July 31st portal, the natural gifts of your soul will naturally begin to blossom through your purified physical vehicle. You may notice a dramatic increase in your intuitive clarity. You will know things instantly without needing logical explanation. You will feel the true intentions of others before they speak a word, and your dreams will become vivid, clear instruction manuals from your higher guides. The boundary between your physical senses and your spiritual senses will soften, allowing you to feel the living energy present in trees, animals, crystals, and the subtle atmosphere around you. Your voice will carry a natural healing resonance, comforting those who are hurting simply through your presence and spoken words. This awakening is the true reason you stepped onto Earth in this incarnation, even though the journey has been long, lonely, and challenging. Everything you have suffered, every feeling of not belonging, and every moment of physical fatigue was simply part of the preparation for this moment. You are stepping out of the dream of powerlessness and taking your place as a fully awakened galactic emissary on Earth. The light is no longer something you reach for in the heavens. It is something that shines out from within your very eyes, illuminating the path for all who are ready to remember. As we stand together on the threshold of this monumental shift, know that you are wrapped in the infinite love and protection of the Pleiadian High Council, the Ashtar Command, and countless light beings who watch over your journey with profound reverence. Never forget who you truly are beneath the temporary human clothes you wear. You are an eternal soul, a powerful anchor of celestial light, and a brave pioneer who volunteered to enter the density of Earth to make this great ascension possible. In these coming days leading up to and following July 31st, keep your head held high and your heart wide open. When the physical sensations feel intense, place your hands over your heart center, take 3 slow, deep breaths, and affirm to yourself, I am safe, I am light, I am home within my body. You are never alone, not even for a single moment. An entire universe walks beside you, cheering you on as you step into the truth of your majestic design. Walk forward with confidence, joy, and unwavering peace. The darkness is fading, the high light is here, and your true life as an awakened starseed on Earth is only just beginning. Shine your light brightly and fearlessly, dear one, for you are the hope and the glory of the new Earth. Receive this transmission with divine love and hold it close to your heart. I am Theron of the Pleiades, speaking on behalf of the Galactic Federation. Peace, love, and victory to the light in you.